back on tour, back in the camper, back at competition. We are ready for 2021. You start.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Stage 1 Bass Pro Tour event, our first stop of the year. One of my most favorite fisheries, Sam Rayburn down here in East Texas, and really excited. Hey, I'm not wearing every piece of clothing I own, so really excited to kick off 2021 and have a great season.
Right, because it's been cold. Yeah, it is nice to be sunny and gorgeous weather here for sure. It was cold when we got here.
Yes, but hopefully we've left that because it's late enough in the year. Springtime, I think it's officially springtime, but we finally got to load up the camper.
Yes,
with the diesel, load up everything up we had, loaded up, left the home in Morton building, left it all, emptied it out, and we're on the road. So it's always fun. Other than the convoy driving that we do, it's fun that here we are, beautiful campground, got everything right behind us. That's what we love. I get to park my boat and truck right next to the camper, got all my tackle, anything and everything I could possibly need.
He brings anything and everything too.
I've got my beautiful wife. I've got half my children. Michaela came on this trip.
Here.
And I've got both my dogs. Mason's off fishing another tournament this week, so he's not here. But
Michaela came with us to spend some time with Jordan Martins, Aaron's daughter, because they're besties, and so they're down here. So they're off running around on the campground and riding the bikes and goofing off. And Mason is at Lake Texoma because he's fishing the Toyota series at Texoma as a co-angler. So it's kind of weird because we are split up a little bit.
It is, but we're here with our tournament family. You know, you got a lot of other anglers that camp and they're all close, and the kids get to hang out and play, and we've met some new people that great people. So
that's the good thing.
That's
about
what
camping.
I love about camping is campfires and meeting new people, and it's just very laid back. So.
And this is an awesome campground. We have a great view of Sam Rayburn, and it's really quiet and peaceful. This place is awesome. So now we just need Brent to go have an awesome tournament to go with it. So this airs on Wednesday night. So by then we will know if he made the cut to make it to the knockout round. So hopefully he'll make the knockout
Hopefully I'm
round.
fishing the next day. So cheer me on if I am. And that's the hope. Rayburn's been good to me in the past. I love it as a fishery. You know, the reports are the fishing's been really, really good, but you just never know what the weather. We've had some weird weather lately and all that. And so who knows? It'll be a good one. Somebody's going to win regardless. So that's the main thing.
So Brent's here for a fishing competition. I'm here because I want to go camping. And
well, I thought she'd say to support her husband as well.
Support my husband as well. Of course, I always do. I mean, we travel as a family. I mean,
it's nice
all
for
American,
you to get
dude.
to see your friends too.
It is so good. But we're also doing some fun stuff this week. Always at the kickoff, we get spoiled because they let us do some fun stuff. So we had an awesome crawfish boil, which is always fun. I like shrimp.
Yes.
But I'll go to a crawfish boil. But
okay. There's the trick. I remember. I think it was click. Don't you do something to the tail, don't you? Yeah.
If anyone's taking requests, I like shrimp boil.
She likes shrimp better, but yes, crawfish boils. Those are fun, and I'll tell you what. Some of my fellow anglers, they can sure eat some crawfish.
Oh my gosh, they can put it away, no doubt. And what else do we do this week?
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk with James Watson and Jeff Sprague.
That should be an interesting one. All right, getting ready to do coffee talk with Watson and Sprague.
Coffee Talk Worldwide.
Coffee talk.
Since I don't want to drink coffee at 4 in the afternoon.
Get all amped up.
I'm going to get all amped up on that.
I just finished my coffee.
Did you? High quality H2O here.
such a
anything
crew.
with James Watson's pretty crazy, and the more I get to know Jeff Sprague, what a great guy. But that should be interesting. I can't even imagine where that's going to go. So
yeah.
But then I've also heard we're doing some good things this week. There's always a lot of stuff MLF does behind the scenes.
Right.
They do stuff with sponsors. As you guys know, we've teamed up with TORO mowers this year, and they're going to go pay it forward or give it back. And we're going to go to a local disabled veteran and do a day of yard work at his place, and put the new TORO mower to work and some of their other toys, and that should be fun, and looking forward to that. And it's always great to hear, to meet the veterans, hear their stories. And so I know it's hard to believe we're talking hunting and fishing, and here in a minute we're going to get ready and do some yard work. All right.
Faster! Faster!
You could say we're working today, but this is more like comedy hour right now.
Are you scared? My job is done. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, are we ready to?
Here's the one I'm anxious to mow with. Sprague, we'll give you the weed eater.
No, we saved the weed eater for Skeet.
Very good, yes. As well, and makes me appreciate what I get to do and the freedom we have here in this country.
No doubt. We are grateful. We are very grateful for Cameron's service, and that all these young pups that sign up to go serve in the military so that we can enjoy this beautiful country and
those of you that have in the past as well,
and
so
the
you
old
veterans as well.
Veterans,
so.
we love all of you, of course. So anyway, but it's a fun week at Sam Rayburn. We are so glad to be back on tour and be back traveling. Although we don't like the separate drive, we do love traveling the country and meeting people. So it's a lot of fun, and a lot of our vlogs this year, a lot of them will be at home, but a lot of them will be from on site wherever we are. And this week we happen to be at Texas. So having a great time here. Hopefully Brent will be staying a couple more days to fish a little longer, and then we're gonna head over to Alton Jones' house and drop off our camper, and then hopefully go see Mason if he makes the championship round.
Yeah, it's good. Our schedule's getting ready to get really, really crazy. Yeah. When we get down here, we're going to take the camper, drop it in the diesel off at the Joneses,
right?
Because we'll be back at Lake Travis in like 3 weeks.
That's a pretty lake,
but then we will head home, hopefully stop and see Mason on the way.
Yes.
I get to spend a few days at home, and then a quick trip over to North Carolina for heavy hitters.
I'm staying home.
And yeah, she's not going with me on that one. Notice how the camper's not going, so she's not going.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna run to North Carolina, hopefully go win heavy hitters, come home for a few more days, and then back to Texas for heavy hitters. So
we like Texas, so that's
anybody
good.
That's willing to do free oil changes and tire rotations, we could use that. So
we need that.
I've already driven a lot of miles this year,
it's
just getting started.
So. Right. Well, anyway, so this week, gorgeous weather. We're glad to be here at Stage 1. We are reporting from Texas, and next week we will see you when we are back in Kansas City.
Back home for a few days. So,
that's right.
That's always nice to get home for a couple days as well.
All right, take care.
See ya.